What's going on, brothers and sisters? I'm your host, Mr. Brokenator, and we are literally 1 month away till WWE 2K19 drops on October 9th, and for anyone who's getting the deluxe edition 4 days early, drops on October 5th. And people right now are not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it. So bear with me, folks. This is not going to be no rant video, so don't take this with a grain of salt. I'm not going to be trashing on 2K. This is going to be me addressing what's been going on with 2K, the fan base, and the game itself. And you know you're going to get your 50-50 fan base. You're going to get your Team Captain Americans versus the Team Ironmans. So ever since 2K Games announced their next installment for WWE 2K19, so far for the couple of months to now, it's been a lack of presentation, and people right now have multiple questions. For example, where's the gameplay? Where is the new features? Why do we have a roster reveal right now going on that we already know who's going to be in the game? Why is there no Kyle O'Reilly guitar solo in the Undisputed Era entrance? You gotta realize that this is a tag trio entrance, so you never know. They might put it into the championship entrance. But that's not the case. Since then, so far, we've had a cover boy, but no trailer. A pre-order trailer that looked lazy. Another pre-order trailer, which looked really good. A new mode, which is just simply a ticket to WrestleMania 35 if you beat the guy who's the cover on the game. And so far they've been showing models for the game and the overalls, which some I agree and some I don't agree. And the return of 2K Showcase, which I'm fine with. But you gotta understand from 2K's perspective, it's hard working on two games at the same time, which you got one game that's coming out 1 month before the other, and they're focusing on that game than the other game. So the other game is pretty much new, and the other game has been here for years. And I mean years. And people are going to be saying that this is all 2K's fault. They're not really working on the game. They're only hearing, but they don't listen. That's true. That's true. But it's not all 2K's fault. It's Yuke's fault. They're the ones who've been making the games for almost 20 years. And you can say all you want. WWE 2K19, it's a WWE 2K15 2.0 or 5.0 or 10.0. It's true, but not true. To me, this is a copy and paste of WWF SmackDown, the very first Yuke's wrestling game. And it doesn't matter which branch they're at. It could from THQ to 2K, from Corey Ledesma to the guy who we have now that I don't even know the name of. You know that 2K is not the one who should be all the blame for. But also that should be the blame for is the community. You know, they are 50-50, like I said before. So I'm going to get to that. So you know that WWF SmackDown, to me, this is a copy and paste of that, just except there's a big upgrade. There's a big on the graphics, on the gameplay, on the removing the features, removing the superstars, removing the modes, and a new Predator technology since WWE 12. And for me, the game itself, it's fun to play as, offline and online, but you're gonna get your buggy moments. And for me, and for my friends as well, we know how to make the game fun. Just by goofing off and breaking each other's necks and doing any sort of stuff. But you have to realize, people, you, I'm not talking about all of you, but I know you people, the people that I'm talking about, the ones that are talking badly about 2K are the same ones that talked about THQ years ago. And I know this from the other day when I saw a YouTuber's video, the comments about a few years ago about 2K now licensing with WWE and THQ is running down through the grave. And who were they talking about? Corey Ledesma. The guy who they thought like, oh, thank goodness, he's gone. We're getting something new. They're expecting something new out of this game. And quite frankly, is it really your money's worth? I'm just saying. But from my perspective, I'm not going to look on, I'm just going to say, you know, you're going to say to me all you want. I'm like, oh, but, you know, you're going to get the game anyway. You know, why are you saying all this stuff? True. But you have to realize, you know, it's the cycle that can never be broken. We're all gonna be trashing on this game. We're gonna be trashing on the company. And at the end of the day, we're still going to be pre-ordering, we're still going to be buying it, and when we play it a few months later, we're going to be talking about like, oh, this game sucks, we want a new one, we want something better. It's the same thing, the same cycle of what I think. And you know, it's getting tiring, but I'm pretty much used to it. Everybody's used to it. But the real question is, everybody's going to talk about, you know, are we going to get a new mode? Are we going to get new, like for example, GM mode. Everybody wants to bring back GM mode. But you have to realize universe mode is kind of like that. Universe mode is like GM mode, but difference is you're not paying for your talent, you're not paying for the matches or the stipulations and all of that. But they can do GM mode in a way. They can simply make it into a combination of universe mode and GM mode. Be it like that, universe mode, overhaul it, do all this stuff of that. But in the minds that 2K have not been, well, Ukes have not been, they've been overhauling modes only one by one. And it's getting tiring and you're getting the same stuff, especially for online. The only thing we can make fun out of it is just the online portion of the game. And that's what pretty much people basically play off of it. That mode, and also universe mode. You see a lot of universe modes. But the real question that you have to really think of right now, where is it going to all go? When is it going to end? When is the branch of Ukes going to simply snap like that? When are we going to get a new people to work on this game? To get a new WWE 2K game, to get a new feeling, like how what are we gonna have it like, kind of like a fighting game, a wrestling game that we could all love, which we played back in the PS2 games, GameCube on THQ. That is not made by Ukes. It was made by Ukes, but where is it all gonna end? That's my question, and I simply would love for a new WWE game. A new game being licensed by another company, not Ukes. 2K could be fine. 2K is known for making good games. That's why we have Mafia 3. That's why we have Borderlands. It's not, listen people, it's not 2K's fault. You gotta realize that. And for me, I just think we need something new. So that's what I have to say about all of this. And yes, I will be getting 2K19. Yes, there will be a midnight release stream. I just had to get this out of the way, and people listen. And nobody's gonna listen to me. I don't know. But I just had to get my feelings, like, express all of it and what I think about all of this. So in the meantime, thank you all for watching, and hope to see y'all when I see y'all. And as always, comment, like, and subscribe. Set them all to deletion. And that's all I have to say about it. So, deuces.